Welcome back to our channel, where we provide updates and previously unreported narratives on Catherine, Princess of Wales, and her royal family. We have some exciting news to share with you. Fans wow at the most stunning outfits as Catherine captivates in upcycling style. As a fashion blogger, I have been documenting Princess Catherine's attire for over 12 years, starting with her entry into the royal family. I have observed the evolution of her fashion sense and have received numerous comments regarding her extravagant spending on clothing. However, her influence in the fashion business allows her to source the majority of her attire from brand sponsors. However, you will notice that she skillfully upcycles the clothing from her wardrobe, which consistently impresses me. Today, I will provide an astonishing exploration of fashion, highlighting Princess Catherine's exceptional taste. You may be impressed, as each time I showcase her sartorial selections. Undoubtedly, she is the most kind and compassionate member of the royal family. Did Princess Catherine's latest Trooping the Color attire seem familiar to you? It closely mirrored the attire she sported for King Charles's coronation ceremonies last year. Among other things, the silhouette remains the same, the seams are in the same positions, and the length appears consistent. The palace confirmed that Jenny Packham designed both. We are inquiring if the princess enhanced the outfit by including a bow to the neck and replacing the basic black belt with a striped one. It would not be the first instance of Kate having a garment modified or adjusted. She is known for relocating buttons, adding sleeves, and refashioning gowns to revitalize them for new occasions. However, why would she ultimately take this action, given her seemingly limitless financial resources? Why wouldn't she just commission a new garment from a premier designer for a significant event like Trooping? It seems that choosing clothes and coordinating fittings has not been a priority for her in recent months due to her surgery, diagnosis, and cancer treatment. She may have found it more convenient to refresh an existing ensemble rather than ordering an entirely new outfit this time. Alternatively, she may have meant to modify and reuse the white dress from the beginning, maximizing the use of an otherwise unremarkable garment. We know that Jenny Packham provided Catherine with the bow and belt, as the ribbon is a part of the designer's latest collection. Upcycling is undoubtedly an environmentally friendly option, which we believe is significant to Catherine. Since the inception of Prince William's Earthshot Prize in 2020, she has shown more awareness about her attire, favoring slow fashion brands, acquiring garments crafted from sustainable materials, and donning more pre-owned or antique things. I like that Catherine can easily get the most magnificent attire for new occasions, but she opts to curate and repurpose from her existing collection instead. It is intriguing to see Catherine's astute attitude toward fashion. Let's take a brief look at the 8 items that we know have undergone modifications. 1. The conversion from dress to skirt. In 2011, Catherine donned a striking red costume by Luisa Spagnoli for her second formal public performance. Her husband, William, accompanied her to the University of St Andrews in Scotland. The pair had been students at the institution 11 years before. In 2014, Catherine wore the outfit publicly for a second occasion during her journey to Christchurch, New Zealand. Did you notice the hemline? Indeed, it is several inches longer. The alteration perplexed us momentarily. Surely you cannot lower a hem to such an extent? Blogger IV clarified the enigma. In 2011, Catherine wore a Luisa Spagnoli dress under a jacket, which she subsequently modified into a skirt by 2014. The waistline of the skirt is visible on her hips beneath the jacket. 2. The restyling of the Grecian gown. In 2019, Catherine donned an exquisite one-shouldered gown. On the BAFTA's red carpet, Alexander McQueen designed the gown. 4 years later, she donned it again, advocating the notion that one should not acquire a new wardrobe for every event. She substituted the flowery shoulder applique with a sophisticated drape and bow. The alteration, along with significantly distinct embellishments, imparted a completely novel appearance to the garment. Brilliance. BAFTAs. 3. The audacious to unassuming transformation. Regarding the BAFTAs, the princess captivated the audience at the 2017 Film Awards in a tiered, flowery, off-the-shoulder gown. The piece was yet another remarkable masterpiece by Alexander McQueen. The dress was a significant stylistic shift for Catherine, considering she had not before worn something so audacious. She captivated spectators as she traversed the red carpet with the striking gown. 2 years later, she wore the dress again at the 2017 Portrait Gallery Gala. She revised the garment's bodice and added cap sleeves. The modification made the garment more formally appropriate and modest, aligning seamlessly with the gala's ambiance and context. 4. The inconspicuous sleeve alteration. In 2012, Catherine traveled to Malaysia to commemorate the 60th anniversary of Queen Elizabeth II's reign. She donned an exquisite cream and precious metal gown at a ceremonial supper at the Malay National Palace. Just over 8 years afterwards, she reprised the garment for the 2020 BAFTAs. In 2020, BAFTAs initiated a campaign for more environmentally friendly award celebrations, including the publication of a guide for attendees on sustainability and red carpet attire. Catherine adhered to the guidelines by reusing an almost 10-year-old outfit. Nevertheless, she did not wear the outfit in its original form. She had it modified to her preference. She had the sleeves tailored and tapered for a more sleek and sophisticated appearance. Although the initially designed sleeves were satisfactory to me, and I find it difficult to understand the modification, one cannot dispute that the adjustment demonstrates her dedication to sustainable fashion. Why purchase something fresh when you may have a perfectly functional garment from your collection altered by a seamstress? 5. The post-pregnancy garment adjustment. Catherine was 6 to 7 months pregnant during her brief trip to Scandinavia in 2018. She was wearing a tourdrobe tailored to fit her expanding abdomen with a striking blue coat by Catherine Walker & Company. She donned it in Oslo, Norway. 2 years later, Catherine donned the blue cloak once again, astonishing us all. She clearly wanted to make the most of a garment she had only worn once, Norway. She donned the coat on the 2-day rail excursion in the UK in December 2020. Customizing it to accommodate her post-pregnancy physique was a prudent decision, underscoring her dedication to slow, sustainable design. 6. The post-maternity transformation. In 2023, Catherine used this astute strategy once again, further showcasing her talent for revitalizing beloved apparel. She wore her red and white houndstooth coat, altered to fit her post-pregnancy figure, on this occasion. Here is an overview of Catherine in Sweden. At that point in time, she'd been between 6 and 7 months pregnant with Prince Louis. Catherine Walker & Company redesigned the coat. An observation on Catherine's pregnancy protrusion. In February 2023, Catherine returned the coat during the England against Wales rugby match at Principality Stadium. 7. Length adjustment. Recall Catherine's initial formal royal engagement in February 2011? Prince William's former girlfriend participated in an emergency vessel naming ceremony in North Wales, 2 months before the much-anticipated royal wedding. The princess selected an elegant beige coat by Catherine Hooker for this occasion. Observant fans discovered that Catherine first sported the coat in 2006 during the Cheltenham Gold Cup. It is noteworthy that the coat significantly shortened between 2006 and 2011. It seems that Catherine had it customized for the lifeboat presentation. Ironically, Catherine would likely opt for the longer version of the coat now. In the first phase of her royal existence, she often donned knee-length jackets. However, she primarily wears elongated shapes these days. 8. The button adjustment technique. She moved several buttons, leaving noticeable dents on the fabric. The princess kept the altered garment and wore it during a later pregnancy in 2018, when she was expecting Prince Louis more than a decade after we first saw her in it. Extremely frugal. Thank you for watching the video. What do you think about her fashion taste? Please let us know your thoughts, and goodbye for the time being.